What should people do to avoid such scams?
Two things that people can do. One is to practice good cybersecurity hygiene.
Okay.
What do I mean? You don't need to be an expert in cybersecurity, but basic cybersecurity hygiene. When you receive a link, verify the URL, okay? If it is
by typing. For example, you go and Google the URL instead of just taking the link on the go.
Yes. In most cases, these URLs can be spotted right away by just looking at them, okay? Okay. If someone is saying, if a link is claiming to be maybe from let's say SafeBorder or any other company that we use so often, look at the link, look at the URL. Is it a legit one for SafeBorder or any other company that you're transacting with? That's number one. And then number two is to actually know who you are buying from or who you are selling to.
Okay.
Okay. If a promotion comes up and it is claiming to be from a given company, okay, the best thing to do is to find out, has that company actually advertised that promotion? One can do that by, of course, visiting the official website and try to find out if that promotion has been advertised.
Okay.
Those are basically the two things. Then a key point to note is that try as much as possible. If you make errors, make an error on the side of caution.
Okay. That's a good point. Make an error on the side of caution.
On the side of caution. Yes. Thank you.
The telltale signs of a phishing link. You know, in this holiday season, one of the key things we say here, have they addressed you in the email by your name, or it refers to you as valued customer or friend or colleague? That's a red flag, and it could be a sign that the sender does not actually know you, and that is part of the phishing scam. Okay? Some scammers also will try and create official looking emails by including logos, graphics, and other pictures they deem fit. Are the designs and quality what you expected? At times we just assume maybe there is something just wrong with the site and that there is nothing wrong. We then end up clicking and we feed in our details. Are there veiled threats in the content of the email that asks you to act urgently? Be suspicious of words like send these details within 24 hours, or you've been a victim of crime, click here immediately. Then always look at the sender's name and email address. Does it sound legitimate, or is it trying to mimic someone you know? Your bank or any other official source should never ask you to supply your personal information in an email. If you need to check, call them directly, okay? Or consult them via the official and non-communication channels. If it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. It's most unlikely that someone will offer you an iPhone for free or $10 or codes to access, Netflix films.
It's actually going through media. Can you allow me share my screen? There is some scam I've been analyzing this morning. Can you see that?
Yeah, with those short URLs.
Yeah, it's already going on.
I've seen that link. I've seen that scam. Seen that scam.
So on Spot, you can basically try to see the subject and the URL. There is a total mismatch there.
That's true.
Okay, and if you've seen these scams we have seen in the past, the scammers basically keep on, bringing the same types. If you have seen such scams before, on Spot, you right away see that this is actually not legit.
We had one last year for Mukwano.
The same questions, the same set of questions. Then, of course, they bring up a few fake testimonies, showing that some people have already received their gifts and, bringing the fear of missing out. Trying to show you that you are just missing out. Okay. All right. So we continue to urge people to be careful on social media. Yeah, that's what I can share for today.
Thank you. Let's keep building for the future by sharing such valuable knowledge. Thank you once again.